Hi everyone, this is Inside Mods here. I've just been experimenting after filling up this garage with duplicates and the garage across the road. I tried to take a streetcar in there after putting the Sanchez's in there from another garage, and tried to take a streetcar in there to go over the Sanchez. But as I went into that garage, the car I drove in with disappeared on me. So I've done a similar thing with the CEO office, and it worked. So I'm just about to show you what I mean now. So basically, you just exit the ground. Once this garage is full, or your CEO garage is full, and you want to move these cars into another garage, right? And you still want to stay in the glitch state. Right, so exit the ground. Obviously, if you've got, what you need is Sanchez's in another garage. So if we just call a mechanic, I'll show you what I mean. Now we've got blazers in that garage over there, but that's across the road from us. But what I've been doing, I've basically been pulling Sanchez's out of the nightclub, and as you can see, I've got some issis back in there. Right, so I'm not going to do it by this list. Well, I could do it by this list, I suppose, but I can do it for the motorcycle club, right? So basically, I'll just go to the first Sanchez. So we're going to drive this straight into the CEO office, into number 1 garage, which is the one where I was working on. Now we're going to replace this with the Mini, the Issi, and we're going to take this over to the nightclub. That's going to go to the nightclub, right? We're going to do 2 cars, so I'm just going to go back out and get another Sanchez. He can explain it a little bit better with doing it twice. So we'll go back on the motorbike list. Now we're going for the second Sanchez, so just scroll across one and pull out the next one from the nightclub. As long as we're not pulling the same one out of the CEO office, we should be fine. So this should give us the warning. Yeah. If you drive straight in, it means you pulled one out of the CEO office, which is what we don't want to do. Now say, basically, if I'd have got rid of all the rest of the minis on this floor here, we could go ahead with what I'm going to do now, but I'm just going to do the 2 for now. So now you basically exit the ground again. We're still glitched out, and this glitch will still work, and you'll still be able to do more minis. So what we're doing now is trying to find a streetcar. We've got one coming now. So we can go grab this one. Half kill yourself trying to get it. Get in it. Oh, you pussies. Missed that one, didn't I? This is the one, that. Always get the cops on you when you get this car. I'll take that notice, I go straight into the CEO office. Now, replace over the top of the bike this time. That's one bike done. Now do the same again with the other bike. This enables you to carry on with the glitch. So we're just going to get this other car here. Also, the best way of moving cars is going into the CEO office, because you lose the cops every time you do it. Right, so now we've got the 2 cars in there, right? Now all you need to do is drive one of these minis into the, just make sure you've got an allergy first in the MOC, which I should have. So we'll just check on that. Yes, there's one in there, so we don't need that. So just back out of all that, get back in the car. Go back into the mod shop now. I find it better to go into the mod shop to exit the ground than to actually hit the gas. I think that will mess the glitch up. So go into the mod shop, exit the ground. We don't need to change anything on this one because this one's already saved. Now we're going straight into the MOC, which is across the street here. Right. It's going to kick us out in the street here. Now we've got to wait for the elegy to be delivered now. Oh no, we already got one, that's right. We haven't got to wait for it, not for the first one. So we're going straight back into the CEO office where we pulled it from. And we are stuck. Oh, what's happened there? That's what we done wrong. We never blew them up, did we? This could mess it up. Yeah, that's definitely messed it up. That's what we should have done. Right, back to square one. We forgot to take them out and blow them up. That's where the problem was. Right, we're going to exit to the ground again. We're going to get another streetcar. No, we're going to get a Sanchez, sorry. No, we're not. We're going to get a... We don't need a Sanchez because we've got an LG in there. So we're going to get a streetcar and start again. I've just done this a few times and I've still messed it up. Come on, get in the bloody car. Get in the car. Why won't you get in the car? Come on. Get in the car. You won't get in the car now. Why won't you get in the car? No, you won't get in the car now. There you go. That's it. No, we're going to just straight back over the LG. Well, I've just took in there. So I'll start again from having the cars in the garage. So just give me a minute here, because I've just made a mess of that one. So what we need to do now is to take these cars out and to blow them up. So we create 2 empty spaces in it. That's one. Oh, we need some grades. Hold on a sec. Yeah, seriously, get out of the bloody way. Alright. That's the one gone. That's one space we've got. Now we need to get rid of this space. What was it doing? Right, hang on for a minute. I've got to order an LG, if I remember right. So that should do a thing. So now we've got 2 spaces now, so what we need to do, make sure we've got an LG in the MLC. we've got that thing, so we need to get that out, obviously. Right, now we've got the allergy. Now what we need to do is take the issi into the workshop.
What do you need then?
Right, now exit to the ground. Now drive it straight into the back of the MOC. And sputter that. Now we just have to wait for the allergy to be delivered before we drive it out. There's the allergy. There's your first dupe. So we just got to order allergy now for the back of the MOC. Go back into the mod shop, change something on this.
What were you looking for? Now what do you need? Looking good.
Exit to ground. Go straight back into the MOC. There you go. Garage is glitched, see? So just drive up here a little way. Come back on yourself. Now just wait for the allergy to turn up before you drive in. There you go. There's your second dupe. So order an allergy for the RC, MOC. Now we're going to change something on this last car we've just bought in. Make sure you're getting the right car.
What are we doing today? What are you after? Baby's all grown up.
We're going to take it back to the garage we've just come out of. So there it is, that's how we've done it, right? Moved 2 cars into other garages, replaced them with Sanchez's, then replaced the Sanchez's with street cars, then taken the street cars out, blew them up, and you could do the old garage, you could replace every car. Blew the street cars up, created the empty spaces and carried on with the glitch. And by carrying on with the glitches meaning you have to take one of these issis back into the workshop and exit to the ground and carry on like that and straight into the MOC and carry on with the glitch that way. So I'm just going to do one more car for the sake of it. So I'm going to exit the ground. We're after Sanchez this time, so make sure you've got some Sanchez's elsewhere. There's one. Where's it spawned? Yeah. We'll do this one this end, okay? Right, from there we exit to the ground. We get a streetcar now to go over the top of that. This goes over to Sanchez. Now we take the streetcar out and blow it up. I'm just going to hit the gas and drive it straight out. It's best to do it with a grenade. Just don't want anybody in the way when you're throwing it. Just stand over the blue lights, enter the garage. Now get in one of the minis, we've got the empty space. Go into the mod shop. Bandit, behave. Exit the ground. Alright, bandit. Dreaming again. Now go straight over to the MOC. We know the allergy's already in there. Keep spamming till you get in there. Should get spat out. There we go. Just drive up here a little bit, come back down. We know the allergies arrived, so we're just going straight in. There you go, there's the next dupe. So order your allergy if you want to carry on going. Get back in the car, change something on it.
What do you need then? What can I help you with? There you go. Got yourself.
Simple as that. Simple as that. That's it, simple as that. We're going to exit to the ground, we're just going to check the garage where they're going to. And you'll see the nightclub now is filling up.
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them around.
And as you can see, that's almost full.
I'll bring it to you.
And it's a great way of doing it. So you can buy fagios for the empty spaces, or you know, if you've got any garages what need any more vehicles in there. But I buy Sanchez's. The reason why is you don't have to pick the colour on a Sanchez, and you can just keep crashing them out into the garages. So see, you just go straight into the nightclub without having to pick colours and slowing it all up even more. So I'm going to carry on with that basically, and while I'm in the glitch state, try and finish off the rest of the garages on this guy. Without having to get unglitched and start getting myself glitched out again, which is really all time consuming, you know. Like you say, you have to spend money to make money, and that's it. I filled that garage up as well, so in time I can request them and do exactly what I've been doing. Yeah, there's that Sanchez got there. Yeah. That one hasn't given me the warning, so that one has obviously come from the CEO office. So we never got the right one out there. Yes, you can see. So you have to make sure you're pulling the right one out the right garage. You could always change that Sanchez into something else if you wanted to, so you don't pull that one out again. You know, you can order a different bike so you don't pull that one out again. But whatever, that's it. You basically got the drift. See you later.